What if everything you thought you knew about eating for a healthy heart was a lie? The real heart killers are not what your doctor or the media is warning you about. In the next few minutes, I'm going to prove to you that the supposed bad foods like butter and red meat are actually your heart's best friends. Today, we're talking about the top 10 superfoods for your heart. Debunking the myths if you want to figure out the fastest way to truly protect your heart. It's simple. Just look at what mainstream medicine is telling you to do and go in the exact opposite direction. You are going to be super successful. They will tell you to lower your saturated fat, lower your cholesterol, or reduce your sodium content and have more fiber. No. That is absolutely not going to help you. When we talk about traditional superfoods like chia seeds, flax seeds, and kale shakes, they are perceived to be healthy, but if you live on these foods, you're going to feel bloated, tired, and weak. They have a lot of antioxidants, but they are critically missing the key essential nutrients that we need. The big one I'm talking about is high-quality complete protein and amino acids, the new definition of heart health instead. We need to eat foods that are truly nutrient-dense foods that have the active form of vitamin A, heme B12, DHA, and EPA, those powerful omega-3 salts that reduce inflammation. They also need to have high levels of zinc and complete protein. The top 10 superfoods for a strong heart. Let's get right into the 10 foods you should be consuming that are considered superfoods for the heart. 1. Red meat. This is the exact food they tell you to avoid. High quality, grass-fed red meat contains super high-quality amino acids that truly support the mitochondria, the powerhouse of the heart muscle. Red meat is loaded with carnitine and CoQ10, which are vital for that mitochondria. If you are on a statin, which depletes CoQ10, you must take this nutrient. Plus, the saturated fat, stearic acid, helps fuse fragments of mitochondria together, making them more efficient. 2. Butter. Grass-fed butter is incredibly healthy. It's loaded with vitamin K2, which actively helps to remove calcium from the arteries. It also contains butyrate, which reduces gut inflammation, and CLA, which improves insulin resistance. Butter has the active form of vitamin A, which helps heal the inner layer of your artery, called the endothelial layer. 3. Egg yolk. For years we were told egg yolks were bad due to cholesterol. That was absolutely false. Egg yolks are super healthy. They are rich in choline, which helps prevent a fatty liver. A fatty liver can lead to epicardial fat around the heart, which is one of the biggest markers of heart longevity. For each cheese, I'm not talking about American cheese. I'm talking about the good stuff, raw, aged cheese. Like Swiss, it has the most K2 of any cheese. Cheese contains natural ACE inhibitors, which are small peptides that help support healthy blood pressure. 5. Shellfish. While shellfish can contain mercury, they are also loaded with selenium, which helps bind and neutralize that mercury. Oysters, mussels, and clams provide excellent amounts of the active forms of omega-3 fatty acids DHA and EPA. They are also off the charts high in trace minerals. 6. Organ meats. Our ancestors ate a lot of organ meats: liver, heart, kidney, and brain. The heart muscle is extremely high in coenzyme Q10. Liver is loaded with the active form of vitamin A, as well as B12 and copper, which helps you make collagen. Your arteries are made out of flexible collagen protein. 7. Fermented foods. Sauerkraut, kimchi, and kefir feed your microbiome, which is crucial for heart health, but the key one is natto. It is super high in vitamin K2 and a compound called nattokinase, which is highly effective at reducing clotting. 8. Sea salt. They tell you to go low salt, but that's not true for everyone. Sea salt has 80 to 90 different minerals. When you go too low on sodium, you trigger a hormone called renin, which increases blood pressure. Low sodium can also increase the risk of insulin resistance, which is the real cause of high blood pressure. 9. Fatty fish. I'm talking about wild-caught salmon, sardines, anchovies, and mackerel. They are powerful sources of omega-3 fatty acids DHA and EPA. 10. Collagen. Collagen comes from bone broth and the skin of chicken or fish. When you consume collagen, about 10% of it is not fully broken down. Instead, it remains in peptide chains. These peptides act as a signaling molecule that tells your body to make and repair collagen. Since your arteries are made of collagen, getting enough is crucial to prevent them from becoming rigid. Since we're on the topic of the heart, I did another video specifically on how to unclog your heart, and I've put all the information you need right here. Don't wait, click that video and keep strengthening your heart now.